Alright, hold on. I'm actually here. I'm actually here. Hold up. Where is it? Where is it? There we are. Okay, I made it. I made it. I made it. Sorry about that. Work duties called. As happens. It's like part of the deal with the streams. Is like I'm able to do them, but if day job calls, like literally like they did in this situation, we have to go. But at any rate, starting a new thing, starting a new stream here. I'm EnviroBoy. This is my channel. I just finished doing some writing, and I've got about an hour left in my day. I'm gonna play some Mass Effect 2 with that time. So let's just get going with it. Let's get going with it. Let's get that booting up. And yes, Soviet Psycho. Yes, you were wanting to know about Krogans versus the Borg. That's a good one. I guess okay. So one thing that can almost make it a bit easier to break this one down and think about it, Krogans versus Borg, is the Borg being like they're like the bionic cyborg type things. They make me think, because they have the hive mind thing, they make me think of the Geth and Legion, right? Is what they make me think of. So you can almost think about it as being Krogan versus the Geth, in a lot of ways. Let's get this resumed. Let's get this going here. Thanks, Lunar Kitten. I appreciate the understanding. It certainly makes me feel better, and makes me feel better about having to do those delays. When you guys are understanding it, that helps me a lot. So I appreciate that. But yeah, so it's you can almost think about it as like Krogan versus the Geth in a way. But even then, it's kind of different because the Borg are they're biological. They're like half biologic, half robot. So are the Krogans too biologically advanced for the Borg to mess with, though? That's kind of where I'm leaning, because you think about it and it's like, okay, so with the bionic capabilities that our Borg would have, like you would think that would be an advantage, but the Krogans have that too with the biotics, right? They've kind of got that too, so they're kind of even on that. And so when you just think about it, I think then what it kind of comes down to is there'd be like a fist fight between a Krogan and a Borg, and I think a Krogan wins that one-on-one, 10 times out of 10. I think that's an obvious one. I think the only thing that the Borg would have going for them is this pre or post genophage Krogan. Like if their numbers are biologically limited, then obviously that changes the game just a little bit. So I think that's what it comes down to. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I think there was an anomaly on one of these planets that I didn't end up landing on because we didn't really have time for it, or maybe I did and finished it. No, I must have finished it because it would tell me if there was an anomaly that I hadn't explored, because it was on here. So I think it was on that one. Oh well, we're just gonna assume that I took care of it. Just gonna assume that everything was taken care of, and just say fuck it. And let's go back to our mass relay. So we have finished off the exploration of the Omega Nebula. So that's great. So that's neat. Let's see here. Several generations pushed into phage. Poly money on the Krogans because they're adapting to the original genophage. Yeah. I guess I would agree with that. Psycho. I think I lean towards the Krogan coming out on top of that one. I don't think I think it would be a tough fight, but I think the Krogan would come out on top. Lunar Kitten, favorite character? That's kind of a tough one. Favorite character. Okay, now first off, I guess the qualification here, are we talking favorite character Mass Effect 2 or favorite character Mass Effect in its entirety? Because there's different character sets to work with, so that's kind of our first thing to figure out. Although right now I'm thinking I need to look at my no I don't, because it's Mass Effect 2, so they put all of the quests available in the map. So I think if we go to the mass relay, we can see. So there's Omega Project Overlord. That's how we can get the little floaty thing. So that's not a bad one. Recruit the Convict. That's Jack. Krogans versus Wookiees. in a second. So I guess okay. So I guess I'll answer Mass Effect entirely. Perfect. Yeah. So we'll cover that one first. That's still tough. That just kind of makes it tougher, doesn't it? I really like Garrus. I think Garrus is a cool character, although he is a little vanilla. Garrus is a fun character. I think, honestly, Shepard actually, despite the fact that we spend our entire time as Shepard, I find Shepard to be a little generic, which is kind of on purpose. Shepard is meant to be generic, so that way we can all like fit into Shepard's shoes and feel like we're the hero. But even then, I also get frustrated with a lot of the choices they force you to pick as Shepard. Not as much as I get frustrated with the choices you're forced to make in the Outer Worlds, but I think that's the point of the Outer Worlds. A different thing entirely. So, like, favorite characters. I don't really... I've never really cared for... Honestly, I don't care for, like, the human side characters that they put in Mass Effect. I always feel like they're too flanderized of whatever character trait they decide to do. I'm going to have us do Project Overlord. Because it's kind of a side quest, so let's take care of that. But yeah, they kind of flanderize them, and so they all tend to be pretty extremely all about one specific trait. You know? Like, Kaidan is like too extremely good guy human, while Ash was like too extremely like brash and aggressive human. You know, and it's like, yeah, Ashley sucks. I wasn't going to say it, but... you know, and it's like, what's his face? Jacob. He's like, you know, like he's a bit more nuanced than Kaidan, but not too different. And then what's her face? Miranda. She's just like Ash. She's like Ash, but even angrier. And so it's just like, you know, I don't find them super interesting. I like Tally's character, but I think that's more so because I like the concept of like the wandering flotilla that they all live on. So I like Tally's character. I like Liara after Mass Effect 1 because they toned down the I don't know how to socialize parts of her personality, and so that helps make her just like a lot more interesting. Well, forget it. I'm not wasting my time on a poor planet. And that's when I become part of the ultra wealthy elite. I'm not wasting my time on the poor. Yeah, for a favorite character. Yeah, I guess I would say I like my favorite characters are Ty somewhere between Garrus, Tally, and I actually really like Legion and like the hive mind Geth. Because I just always think hive mind things are kind of like an interesting concept. You know, like the concept of having a centralized intelligence that is accessible by all members within, you know, a race or a society or what have you. I think that's a really interesting concept. So I guess that's where I would lean on for all of those. But I don't know. I like it. It's hard to pick just one. Like that could change based on my mood if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah. Okay. So what was the other question? Krogans versus Wookiees. I feel like we discussed this one before. But I would have to lean towards Krogan, because in terms of brute strength, I think it's probably a tie. But then Krogans have the biotics, and Wookiees have a single gun that all of them use, the bowcaster. It's like, yeah, it's great, but like, come on, like you guys don't have a pistol or what? Come on now. So yeah, I guess I would lean towards Krogan on that face-off. So many things to harvest and pilfer here. Let's see here. How dangerous would a Krogan and Klingon alliance be? Probably extremely dangerous. I mean, I think that's a no-brainer. I think they would certainly be a force to be reckoned with. Garrus gets cooler in my ME3. I agree with that. I think in general, honestly, I mean, I never hated Mass Effect 3 as much as most of the world did. But in general, I think they did throughout the course of all of the I think throughout the course of all three of like the original Mass Effect trilogy, I think they did a really good of good job of having solid character arcs for pretty much all of the characters. Cloaked bird of prey airdropping Krogans. How do you fight this? Yeah, 100%. Like that's what I say. I think it's pretty no-brainer. You know, I think I think you're. I think there's no room for debate there because it's just an obvious outcome. Oh boy. Come on, there's got to be at least one, like big lump of goodies to get here, and I want to find it in case it like ends up being something really important like the element 0, because you don't find a whole lot of that throughout this game. Come on, I know there's got to be at least one major hump. Ah, there it is. I told you. Borg versus the Flood. I guess I would give that one to the Flood just because they are like 100% relentless. Like that's the point of them. The only way to eliminate the Flood, really, like the only way that's been demonstrated as an effective way to destroy the Flood is to destroy the entire planet that they're on, and even then you have to do it right, otherwise they just get shot into space and they'll reappear as soon as they land on something. Morden's an interesting character. I'll agree with that. I think they lean a little too hard into the oh, I'm a scientist who doesn't know how to socialize trope. I think they lean pretty hard into that one. But generally speaking, because they give him also like the history of being like a prominent military individual, I think that adds an interesting angle to his character that you don't see quite as often. But yeah, I don't know. Like if it's not obvious, I always have issues when characters get like super flanderized and they find like one character trait that's like a super common trope and they just lean super heavy into it. Like I say, the scientist who can't socialize. It's like every scientist in every piece of media is like that. It's like do something different. My friend asked Flood versus Krogans. What do you think would win that? Flood versus Krogans. I think probably the Flood, honestly, in that situation, because the Flood would eventually, because one Krogan would get taken down, then you have like infected Krogan, and that's bad. I think that'd be bad news. I think that'd be really bad news. It's like having infected brutes or something. Like not into it. Not into it. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh, twofer. Gotta love the double whammy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's have the secondary nervous system. Could they run? Well, so I think the problem is that would just create. I mean, that might make it so that the Flood can't fully control, but the Flood like physically enter your body and replace your organs and like replace your skeletal structure. So it's like I think it might make it tough for the Krogans to really to be completely controlled. But the fact is, as soon as even with two nervous systems, eventually the Krogan's gonna die, and then you still got a host for the Flood. So I don't know if that would make a huge difference. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think it'd make a difference because the Flood are both physical and neurologic, control. I mean, again, they can heal all they want. If it's healing around an invasive parasite or something like that that's there and pervasively destroying and damaging your body, it just prolongs the process. It's like, yeah, if I've got a really good immune system that heals around a tree limb impaling me, that's great. But there's still a tree limb impaling me, Like, so I just don't see that making a significant difference, honestly. What about Zenboy Thane? Oh, that's fair. Thane's kind of cool. I think the reason I never feel super connected to Thane is just because you don't see much of him. Like, he kind of, we get our missions with him, but other than that, he just doesn't play a prominent role in most of the game. So, I think Thane would have been. I think Thane could have easily been one of my favorite characters if they had done more with him. They might have had something like the flood on the planet. I mean, okay, so if you're going to start changing the rules of the discussion so that there's like every way possible for them to be immune to the flood, then yeah, we can invent all kinds of ways for them to be immune to the flood. But if we're just talking about as written, Krogan versus flood, I think the flood I have a leg up on them. I think that's what it comes down to. But you're like changing the rules of the discussion on me midway through. We weren't talking about if they had something that could make them immune. It's like, but what, would humans be susceptible to the flood if they had an anti-flood vaccine? It's like, well, no, not in that case. You just don't like the Krogans losing. I mean, that's fair if those are your boys. I feel that, but yeah, I don't know. The flood, they're insidious, man. Ah, shit, I'm out of probes. Ah, beans. All right, oops, that's right. I gotta turn on the DPI here. Zoom out. Alright. Come back here. Buy probes. Guess I'm gonna spend all my money. Spending all my money. Alright. Hold on. I'm not done with this one yet. It's still moderate. It's not poor yet. I gotta milk it for every cent until it's poor. That's the American way. You milk those of moderate wealth until they become poor. And then you move on to the next one. You do the same thing. That is the way of the world. Depressing way, but it's the way. This is the way. All right. Okay. 100% figured out. So since we're here, I only need one of them, but we might as well max it out. All right. So Project Overlord is over there. But I don't want to do that yet. So we're gonna go to Chalet Hill. I'm gonna go here and just kind of do some farming and stuff over here, and then we'll go up there. About replicators versus Geth. I'm not super familiar with Stargate. I don't know that I understand the replicators well enough to make an educated guess on that one. I don't know enough about their lore and their history. Oh fuck yeah, fuck yeah, we're double humping it, baby. Getting some good stuff. Alright, go grab that one. Oh yeah, we got so much stuff going on here. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Hell yeah! Alright, that's it. I know there was like another little blip of Element Zero that was showing up. Ha! See? Told you. Told you it was there. Boom. Okay. Oh man, I'm just tripping over goodish here. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna use up all of my probes on this, but it's gonna be worth it because we gonna get rich. Got Element Zero. Reapers versus Flood. Oh, that's a good one. I guess I would go with Reapers. I guess I would go with Reapers on that one because the Reapers, like, their entire purpose is to harvest life as it exists in any form or permutation. So I guess I would say, considering the lore of the Reapers having been around for like forever and ever, I would say the Reapers would have the leg up on the Flood, because to the Reapers, the Flood are just another biological organism, and the Flood isn't intelligent enough to actively fight robots. The Flood only thrives against organic beings. So I would give that one to the Reapers. Ah, we have stopped this asshole planet from being rich. I am the only one who can be rich. That's how it works. Oh, I'm gonna get that little blip of Element Zero just because we get so little of it. Aha! There we go. Let's see here. There we go. Feels like a bioweapon. Reaper's the army. Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go, Lunar. Now that's an upsetting prospect. Basically basically versions of the Flood, so they're even less squishable. Yeah, that's a problem. That right there would be a problem. Yeah. I'm in agreement with you there. How many probes do I have? I don't know how many probes I have. I'm gonna go up there and just see if we can get by on what few probes I've got right now. Get there, get there, get there. Enter system. Typhon. Okay, so we're eventually gonna go to Ait. Ait, we going down to Ait. It's Ait. God damn it. So stupid. Alright, start the scanner. Oh, I didn't mean to click that one. That's not the best claim on that little lump there, but that's okay. Let's see, those are weak numbers. There we go. That's the type of lump that I'm looking for. Now that's a hill I can die on. There it is. There it is. Aren't you guys having so much fun? Isn't this exactly what you wanted to watch? When I said I was going to play Mass Effect 2, this is me just harvesting planets. It's all part of the game. It's a necessary component. If we want to have all the good weapons, we got to do it. We got to do it. Y'all are going to learn. I'm a completionist. I don't fuck around. Let's see here. Ooh, we got a twofer going on there. Flood enter the Star Wars universe. Pirate at the height of the power. I guess, okay, so I guess in that situation, I would give it to whatever faction in the Star Wars universe is going against them, and that's because Star Wars operates on space magic. Kind of like we were discussing with the Harry Potter thing. Star Wars, in the nature of the Force and the powers that people can have through the Force, tend to be just very convenient based on what the story needs. So I would give that to Star Wars just because they can make up a new force power or whatever. You know? They could, why not? And they could just like find a way to do that. There. Yeah, that's right. This is the harvesting. It's like playing a Mass Effect themed version of Stardew Valley or something. Let's see. There we go. Something like that in one of the random canon Star Wars plot lines. Yeah, probably. Honestly, especially if we're gonna use like the actual the pre-Disney canon that existed in the Star Wars universe, the Star Wars expanded universe, where we're gonna use all that pre-Disney saying nothing is canon anymore era, then yeah, there's got to be something that talks about Star Wars Force users being able to handle something like the Flood. I mean, it's out there. It's out there. But yeah, Star Wars is 100% just like space magic. So of course they would have, space magic that could help them. I'm gonna have to go back and get more probes. I can like guarantee it right now. I'm gonna have to go back and get more. I got one probe left. I don't think this one probe is gonna deplete this right away. Let's see here. Knew it. All right, we gotta fly back. We'll be back. Don't you worry, Typhon. We'll be back. Whoosh. So far away. Oh, shut up, Edie. I know we've only got half our fuel. I'm paying attention. All right, here we go. So we're getting probes and fuel, I guess. Ah, boy. Okay. Back out we go. They can make a bigger Death Star and vaporize the Flood. And I mean, isn't that the Star Wars way? Just make a bigger space station. It's like, it starts off, that's not a moon, and then it's like, that's not a planet, and then eventually it's like, that's not a fucking galaxy, or whatever. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. When in doubt, just make a bigger gun. That is certainly the solution to whatever story plot hole we're trying to mash up here. Let's see here. Forerunners used the Halo rings and so could wipe the Flood out. That's why I give the Flood the advantage on most situations. But like I say, within Star Wars, like they got space magic, man. They got space magic, which means that all of the existing beings within the Star Wars world have the proper plot armor necessary to be able to decide that type of thing. They just come up with some sort of weird ass fucking like force bomb that has the power to wipe out an entire galaxy or whatever, and it's like, okay, then there you go. It's taken care of. It's the Force. It's space magic. How are you going to argue against that? How are you going to beat that? Alright, and the answer is you're not. You're not. You're just going to kill the Flood and move on. There we go. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I adore Star Wars. I absolutely adore Star Wars, but it's definitely in a more so like I appreciate and enjoy Star Wars in the same way that I enjoy like Disney movies nowadays. Not because they're the epitome of solid airtight storytelling, but because they have nostalgia for the things that I really liked watching as a kid, and they have some pretty striking visuals. And that's where my love of Star Wars kind of comes into play in my life. Hey, Spesh, how's it going? Good to see you. Come on, I know there's another big ol' lump of oh, that's getting there. That might be enough. Nope, not quite. There's got to be a big one. There's got to be a big one. Oh, that's kind of getting there. Warhammer 40K versus Star Wars pre-Empire. I mean, again, I gotta give it to Star Wars. They've got space magic. How do you defeat space magic? It's convenient and provides you whatever solution you need. You just have to go through enough trials and tribulations to earn it. And and what better way to get to earn your way through those trials and tribulations than by going against someone who, outside of the realm of space magic, would be able to beat you. Like, that's what all Star Wars plots are. They're like, oh, the good guys are being beaten until the main character has struggled enough and has believed themselves defeated, and then they get whatever space magic power they need. They both have space magic. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I feel like Warhammer tends to be a bit more rigid in its rules about stuff than Star Wars. I think Star Wars is more about the rule of convenience. So, yeah, I mean, they do. But I guess, like I say, I don't know, and maybe I'm misremembering the nature of space magic in Warhammer, but I don't know. I just, like I say, I think Star Wars just gets a lot of those victories because it has like a super convenient space. Yeah, exactly. It has rules associated with it. Star Wars doesn't have rules with their space magic. The only rule is, again, you just have to struggle enough. I mean, if we're being generous with our use of language enough, we're all space magic in some way. We're all stardust. It's one could attribute it to magic if they wanted to. They might not be right, but we could all consider ourselves space magic. Why not? You're all special enough to be space magic. At least in my book. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, like it's just hard to go against something that like consistently breaks its own rules for the sake of telling a story. Yeah, no problem, Special. I'll still be here. For probably about another half hour. That work call that I had provided me a little bit more work that I got to finish off today, but I can do that later this afternoon. But I do have to do it this afternoon, so that's the trade-off there. All right, let's take my boy Garrus. We can change his appearance. We can give him this one, but I actually kind of like him in his blue armor. Looks like a badass. Let's do that, and then boring, cool, but I just never understood why we would take him when he's like running around in a lab coat into combat situations, so we're gonna go with Zaid. Because he's a badass. Yeah! Alright, I'm gonna assume that our weapons are fine. I'm just gonna go. Alright, no. Exit. Yeah, we're good. I don't feel like sitting here trying to figure all that crap out. Pew. Alrighty. Don't care. Didn't ask. Track your mom. Shut up. Don't you tell me what I have to do and have to not do. You're the one who got in this mess. Why don't you show a little bit of patience and appreciation? Okay, I'll get to it when I get to it. Hey. Hey, are you okay? Oh my god, could you use a more creepy voice, dude? Okay, here's the battle. Here's the debate. Here's one I'll present for debate. Creepiest side character, this guy or Conrad Werner from Mass Effect 1. Both of them creepy assholes in different ways, and I don't like them. I will not declare my weapons. I will do whatever I damn well please because I'm a goddamn Spectre. Oh my god. I mean, I kind of want to make my way into here. Door secured from inside. Ugh, that's dumb. So dumb. Alright, I guess I'll retract the dish. Hey, are you okay? Hey. Oh, that's right, the rogue VI. Which really just makes it an AI, right? I mean, yeah.
We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
Why isn't this guy doing any of this? Was he just gonna sit here and starve to death when he clearly knows what the solution to all this stuff is? Hey. Hey, are you okay? What about you? Are you okay? Did you throw up? Is that why you're bent over the railing? Alright, to answer my own question, I think Conrad Werner's creepier. That guy's a creepy son of a bitch, and I don't like him. To the point that I pretty consistently skip his side quests. I just don't like talking with him. He makes me so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. I'm Conrad Werner. It's like, Jesus Christ, where the fuck did you learn to speak? Uh-oh. Get out of my way, Zaid. I'm trying to get into cover here.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in your mom's hole.
There we go.
Oh, oops, no space up here. Get destroyer, more like get destroyed. Am I right or am I right? Alright, I don't know what that was. Please ignore everything I said. Oi! I don't wanna. You die. Oi! You die. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, fine. I guess I won't move up even though there was no one there a minute ago. Oh, nonsense. Nonsense that didn't hit him. There you go. Here you go, Garrus. You stand to get yourself hit with a flamethrower. I'll pick him off from behind. That sounds like a fair trade to me. Okay, is this like... I don't know if I actually care about his logs. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, for crying out loud, how many of you assholes are there? How many of you do I have to kill before you're all dead? Go. Oops, ups, 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 ups. I regret a lot of things. I regret a lot of things. Found Elusive Man creepy. That's fair. That's fair. I think that's kind of the point of his character. He's kind of meant to be a little creepy and, you know, make you uncomfortable and don't like him. Like, I mean, you know, he's the Elusive Man. You're kind of not supposed to really understand what his deal is, and that naturally makes him kind of an intimidating figure, you know? All right. We're out of ammo, so let's go ahead and I want to pull out the cryo gun. I want to have fun with this. Hey, don't kill him before I can freeze him. Ha ha. There we go. That's cool. That was cool. He succeeded, yeah. Yeah, that he did. Okay, wait, hold on. So I think that's probably where I'm supposed to go. So I want to go in here and just make sure I loot everything there is to loot. Cafe register. Recover the funds. Yeah, for whom are we recovering them? Yeah, we'll open the med station. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, we got our heavy weapon ammo. I want to go ahead now that I've got ammo back, pull this bad boy out again. That seems like the thing to do. Alright, no, don't get stuck on the wall. Alright, it's so quiet. The game got really quiet. It's like super duper quiet now. Oh, listen to that relaxing music. They're napping. They got lulled to sleep. Are you taking a nap? Dude, you're gonna get a crick in your neck so bad if you lay like that. I wouldn't recommend it. But I don't want to wake him either. He just looks so peaceful. Alright, whatever. Yep, we'll use that tram.
Damn it all. He's aligning the dish to a new upload target. He'll have a clear line of sight to our satellite. This is gonna be tight.
That's you know what? I'm not gonna finish the joke that came to my mind right there. We're just gonna let that one hang, which may or may not have also been what she said. But a gentleman never kisses and tells. So. Hey, are you okay? Get the fuck out of here, space pigeons. Why are there just like space pigeons? Like, what an odd thing for them to have added in this game. Like, not present in any other part of the game. Not even well done so as to add any sort of like jump scare or anything. Like, they're just so thematically not a part of any other part of this game. Makes no sense. Makes no sense, and I'm irrationally upset about it, as you can hear. Like, I'm far more disappointed by their existence than I ought to be. But god damn it doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm reloading. There we go.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure and are requesting
Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty clear. I don't need to. How can it do that? I don't know, by turning them off. Like, I can jam most outgoing things by just turning off my phone, like taking the battery out. Seems like a pretty easy thing to do. Prevent outgoing messages. You know, if we've already established that it's a VI going rogue, which is, I feel like just like inherently, if a VI goes rogue, I think that inherently makes it an AI, right? Because it has to, if it's going to go rogue, it has to have an understanding of what it should and shouldn't do, which makes it like true intelligence. So we're going on to like artificial, not virtual intelligence. Who the fuck did that? Hey, listen here. Listen here, ding dong. I had a lot of plans today, and none of them included getting shot by you. Bam. He's. For a second I thought he was T-posing over there, but no, he's just sprawled out on the. He just sprawled out on the railing. It's no big deal. Is that all of them? It looks like it's all of them. All right, let's see here. Boom. Circle, circle. Da 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 da. There she blow. This looks like they're offering a lot of cover. Yup. Always cracks me up when games get like super transparent about when there's about to be a fight. It's Because it's like, oh, look at this room with all of these crates to hide behind. I wonder what the purpose of these could be.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your supervisor.
Woo! Did you see that sidestep? That was rad. That was sweet. I wish I was skilled enough in real life to just like dodge a rocket like that. Can you imagine? It's so badass. Where's it? Ah, I almost got him in the booty. Hold up.
Shields have failed.
The mom's failed.
Got hostile drone.
Alright, uh-oh. Ah, beans. Reload. You ain't no Optimus. What are you calling yourself Prime for? It? Get out of here. Get out of here. Give me my other pistol here. Yeah. Ammo and music, those are also dead giveaways. Although I feel like a lot of times the environmental change, like with all the barriers and stuff, I feel like that one tends to be the first clue. Just because it's like, that one's so pervasive. Like as soon as you walk into a room, because like it'll do that one first. In a lot of situations, the other environmental changes won't happen until like after a cutscene or something. So but you're not wrong. Music is a huge cue. Like now, everything got super quiet, so I know that we can probably just go ahead and put my weapons away. Right? Finding loot in the room. Look at all this free stuff. Me as an adult, yeah, boss is coming. Yeah, right. Seriously, once you start to understand, it's exactly right, Special. Like as a kid, you get excited about all this stuff, but then as an adult, you realize like, oh, this is game design 101. There's a reason they're giving me all of this stuff. Like this isn't an accident. They're preparing me for something. Hold on. Oh yeah, there's some ammo for that. We're just gonna kind of be picking them off. We're entering the move and spray and pray phase because I am woefully out of ammo. Dumb bitch! Thought your rocket could hit me. Fuck off. Okay, enough. I understand. I'm ripping this place apart. Oh, okay. All right. Fine. I gotta take cover for this guy. Zaid, don't just stand there. Shoot him, you dumbass. Oh, for crying out loud, you idiots. You idiots. Garrus! Don't jump in my line of fire, you dumbass. Don't get close to the fire. It's fire. Just stay far away. What are you doing? Why are you so stupid? Zaid, why are you being so stupid? There we go. There it goes.
You've done it. You've severed the link to the satellite.
Yeah, I did it. This is fine. This is no big deal. It's fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. No need to fret or fear. Oh, relax, Shepard. You're the hero. You've got so much plot armor. It's ridiculously fine. Like, haven't you ever noticed how every time you die, you just suddenly are back alive again? Like, how have you not realized this? You're clearly the hero. Duh. I mean, if I died and found myself not dead, then I'd be like, oh shit, I'm gonna do something real big with my life.
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain.
Can you do it in a more normal cadence? Like, your speech pattern is weird. Like, are we sure you're not a supervillain who did this on purpose? Alright. Exit.
You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
Mom's not over yet. I don't, yeah. Oh, who are you again? I love the idea of that. Like he's just sitting there like having this deep conversation, and you just look at him. Who are you? Okay, we'll just.
You owe us that explanation.
Yeah, right.
This is Project Overlord.
The situation. I need you to tell me about that one guy from Jersey Shore. Yeah, the situation.
The results
I need to understand what his deal is. He's an anomaly. I don't get it. And that's actually kind of a true statement. I don't get it. I don't get him. Put it. Yeah, like I don't know. I just kind of.
Where did it go wrong?
My brother, David.
What have we learned? Don't do it again.
Connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
Yeah.
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
Yeah, let's be aggressive about it. That's productive at this stage.
Certainly not the abomination David has become. David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually.
I think she's
override
okay.
security from
I
our
think if they get her to the
facilities
medical
and
station, she'll be
Vulcan
fine.
stations.
I think she has a chance. Why are we fucking still talking to this guy? Okay.
And what
whatever.
happens if I have to kill your brother?
Oh, I remember the last part of this one. It's just a food coma. Yeah, she's like a cat. She found her way into the mess hall and just like she just didn't have the wherewithal to stop herself. She'll be fine in a day. Don't worry. Just gotta wait for it to all digest down a little bit. Okay, yeah, I'm
Heading
ready.
out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance.
Yeah, I don't want
Best of
to
luck,
talk to this guy
Commander.
anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't like you. Alright, oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold up.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to... Shut up, Zaid. We're not actually fighting anything right now. I actually would not mind the cryo ammo going up again. What is the AI hacking? What does 2 do for that? Charge for the aesthetic enemies. So honestly, it's like, given everything that we're doing against the Geth, this actually probably would be a really good one to get. Like, this game... The one thing that I really feel like Mass Effect 2 did really well... and if I'm remembering, I think 3 did a pretty good job with it too. It was Andromeda that kind of dropped it and abandoned it. Oh no, you know what I'm thinking of. Okay, so Mass Effect 2 and 3 did a really good job of like different enemy types and different health bar types respond best to different types of ammo, and I need to be better in this playthrough about paying attention to that. But what I was thinking of is it was Borderlands 3 that did almost nothing with the different weapon and ammo types. It was like a super big disappointment to me. That's the example of poorly done that I was thinking of. Yeah, let's do this one. I feel like this would be really handy to have for all these Geth dickheads that I'm fighting. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and just continue. Wait, hold up. Yeah, objective is over here. Allegedly. Is it over here? Wait, hold on. I'm confused. We're not supposed to get in the ship, are we? Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, I confess. Maybe I should have listened to him a little bit more. Travel to Vulcan and Prometheus stations. That's what we gotta do. Okay, alright. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave. Whoosh. Should it be sparking like that? Is that normal? Is that safe? This feels unsafe. Okay, that's right.
You need to find Vulcan and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
You guys, I missed the insanity of driving the Mako. Gonna be real with you. Oh wait, hold up. No, we don't want to go there. Gonna be real with y'all.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
What the fuck are you talking about? Why would I go sightseeing right now? Aren't we trying to stop a VI from like destroying the universe? fuck are you talking about? You weird ass computer terminal. It's like fucking sounds like Windows 98 Microsoft Mic. What kind of voice is that? I miss the Mako. I miss the excitement that came with not knowing if I was gonna survive just to drive down the road or not. You know, I feel like that added a little bit of spice to the scenario. Alright, here we go. Is that just like a thing that goes explodey or something? I don't know why this is being all kinds of weird and goofy. I don't know what to expect from this. What are you? No, you don't go. You don't blow up. Hold on. What? Like, can I get out? Oh, apparently I can't get out. I don't know. I don't know what that is. We're gonna leave it alone. It's pretty sparkly glowy, which usually means it's important, but I don't feel like sitting here and looking like a fool for an hour. Especially since I've only got about 15 minutes left before I gotta take off for the day. Gosh, time flies. Time flies when I'm sarcastically playing Space Game. Alright, I'm gonna stick with the Dream Team. I'm gonna stick with Garrus and Zaid. I'm gonna stick with these guys. I like them. I dig them. They're my main dudes. For now. For now. Oh, they went fetal. They're scared. They hate each other. Probably. I don't know. Fuck if I care. I'm their boss. They're on my team. They gotta let that shit go. It wouldn't surprise me though. Zaid is definitely far too brash for Garrus's taste. I feel like Zaid probably feels nothing towards Garrus, but Garrus would definitely be like, ugh, Zaid, he's just a brute.
Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise caution.
Okay. Whee. I like that they insisted on doing that little cut scene just to show absolutely nothing of value, importance, or substance.
Scanning area. Analysis. Vending stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift.
Alright. Whee! Yep. I think we go towards the light. Always go towards the light. Oh my god, what is that noise? That is obnoxious. Alright, let's go down this fork first. See what we find. Look at this. What am I supposed to do with this? There's clearly something to do here. Well, whatever. Oh, you know what I think I remember? I feel like I remember there's a side mission you can do to get yourself like, or there's like an upgrade you can do so that this thing can like harvest resources and stuff while on planet. Press F to pay respects. Yeah, right, seriously.
Debris field provides adequate support for vehicle.
Whee! It's like Frogger! Wahoo! Who says you can't have a platformer in a spaceship? Up we go! Up we go! Press F to exit the ham. Space Frogger. I would play the shit out of Space Frogger. Are you kidding me? Spogger? That sounds like a that sounds dirty. Sounds dirty. I don't know why. I don't know why. Dude, I spogged your mom last night. Right? Like it just has that sound of something inappropriate. Oh Jesus Christ! That thing went flying. I also don't like how they stand up. They've got a very demon-possessed method of standing up. Oh no way, that didn't hit. That's BS. Gotti. Did you see me thread the needle on that shot? That's not to toot my own horn, but beep beep. That was a sweet shot. Hey, are you guys okay? Look, this is a bad time to be sleeping on the job. I hope you guys understand this. Boop. Totally spogged her up. Right? It just sounds dirty, doesn't it? It sounds like so crude. Dude, did you spog my sister? How could you fucking do that? It just sounds so bad. I don't know. I'm uncomfortable with it. I should stop saying it. It makes me uncomfortable. It makes me sad. Just be sarcastic back at it. It's like a robot version of crying like a little baby. It's got the little illusion thing going on where it's like, does it come out towards you or does it indent away from you? Alright, anywho, what time is it? Okay, yeah, I still got like 10 minutes. I think we can probably finish up this station, but I don't know if I'll finish up this whole mission. We might have to finish up this mission tomorrow, because tomorrow there's definitely nothing going to be getting in the way of me streaming. It ain't gonna happen. It just ain't gonna happen. Alright, where do we go now? Oh. I think this is probably it. Whee! Oh, we gotta go over here. I like that this thing looks almost like a skateboard. Like I'm gonna do a sick ollie or some shit. Do a kickflip! Suck it. It really does. It just sounds like it's a computer throwing a tantrum with all of the noises. Whee! 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 Pop shove it, bitches. Oh shit, it's gonna sink. Ah, beans. Ah, beans. Just get to the end. Woo! I did it. I did it. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me. I didn't think I could do it, but I did it. Why is this one here? Oh, I see. Probably. It's probably meant to be a way to get up there, and that's probably just like bonus stuff. Okay, so now this one we're gonna have to hop upstream, looks like. Whoop. Oh my god, yes. Genuinely, seeing the remake of the first, like the original N64 Tony Hawk Pro Skater, like, because it was such a nostalgia trip, I really want that game. I played the crap out of that game, so story time. Oh god. That game, we would play that at daycare, because I went to daycare. There's a super friendly, she was, at the time she wasn't really elderly but aging, you know, and she just ran a daycare out of her home, and like me and a bunch of my friends would go to her for daycare, and she would let us just like, she was so cool, like we would pool whatever video game types of resources. Like one kid had like a little tiny TV at his house that his parents would let him bring, and then like I would bring my N64, and we played the shit out of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. That game was awesome. We loved that game. And so I just, whenever I think about that game, I remember those days, and those are some good days, man. I'd play the shit out of Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I love that game. Hi, kitty. Are you gonna come get up in my grill? She's like, yeah, I kind of want to get up in your grill. I know. Hi, kitty. You're a good kitty. But yeah, I love that game. I love that game. I would play it so hard right now. Are you kidding me? Alright, yeah, we'll access the third panel. Oh, why? Why would you do this? That's just rude. You know you could have killed me, AI. You jerk. You could have really injured me. Kitty, okay, kitty. I need you to move your feet. You cannot be kicking my hand while I'm trying to play a game that requires me to like use aiming and shit. It's not cool. It's not conducive. This cat. I love her to bits, but my goodness. My goodness, this cat. Oh, you want to go? You want to play these games? Kitty, I told you cannot kick my feet. Damn it. Damn it, this cat. I'm about to fight this cat. She's being such a little turd right now. Nah. Cat, okay, see, okay, now. No, you're pressing buttons. You're pressing buttons. Don't give me that. You're pressing buttons. If you want to snuggle, be on my lap, okay? Do that. Pressing buttons is not allowed. You can't be doing that. There we go. This cat. I love her to death, but my God, she has been so all up in my face lately. Like it's like one of those things where it's like at the right time. I love it. I love how affectionate she is as a cat, especially considering how like traumatized and disinterested in people she was when I first got her. Like she's made so much progress, and I'm super proud of her. But it's like time and place, cat. Time and place. Like if I'm working on the computer, you can't be on the keyboard pressing buttons all over the place. It just can't go down like that. All right, where do we go? Where do we go? Would appreciate some more obvious instructions on what. Oh, okay then. Let's see here. I'm not entirely sure how to recover from this. Boy, this is sort of an awkward moment here. Hold on a second. First off, yeah, we'll allow it. You can say fuck on my channel. I don't care. I don't think I hacked the Matrix at all. Oh, now we're just moving the world around us. Oh God, we've really glitched. We've really glitched. It's actually kind of cool how this gives you a bit of an insight onto how video games work. I'm not moving myself. The world is moving around me. Uh-oh. Now we're frozen. Oh no. Guys, oh no. Oh no. I think maybe we can still save this. We can still save this. You guys. Oh no. Oh no. It can't end like this. Oh, we can still shoot. Oh my God. Hold on. Don't save here. I don't know what else to do. I kind of want to make a separate save here and just see what it does. Hold on. We'll just create a new save. I mean, I kind of want to see what'll happen. I don't know. Oh God, you guys. Yeah, I've never experienced anything like this before. We can still aim. Can I still change my weapon? Maybe maybe I can like cannon myself out here. Yeah, we're still following. We're still falling. Up. You guys, I don't know what to do. Can I jump? No. Okay, we can't. Come.
I'm going.
Garrus, Zaid, help me.
Understood.
Do stuff. Oh, we're going. Oh, we're going somewhere. Up, we're going. Oh no. Uh-oh. I don't know what's happening. Oh God, we've really hacked some kind of Matrix at this point. This is incredible. This is pure magic. This is incredible. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm dying. No, I can't be. No! You guys, I don't know what happened. I was fine a minute ago. Oh my God. I broke something. Alright, well, let's see where it puts me back, I guess. Oh, alright, well, this isn't so bad. Alright, well, okay, that chewed up pretty much the rest of my time here, so I'm going to go ahead and save. Because truthfully, how are we going to top that today? You know, honestly, I think that's a sign that it's time to be done. I got work I got to do anyway, so that was something else. I don't know if I've ever had a glitch that extreme playing Mass Effect before. That was something different. So yes. So yeah. Catch you later, Special. Thanks everyone who stopped by or stuck with me after the writing stream. I appreciate you guys being here. This is real fun. I love just sitting here playing games and chatting. It's so much fun. It's that same nostalgia trip of just like hanging out with friends playing games back as a kid, you know, at sleepovers and stuff. I think that's why I love streaming. It feels like all of us sitting around playing games. You know, all that's missing is pizza and staying up way past when our parents told us to go to sleep. So yeah, the game certainly was like, nah, you're done. So it's I'll take the hint, and we'll call it a day. So, but yeah, thanks guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. And if anyone's watching the VOD after the fact, thank you for checking it out at that time too. I appreciate the support one way or another. Those of you who are still with me as well, if you haven't already, I do have a Discord these days. So if you want to do that, check out my page for the link there. And we'll get you verified next chance I get, and we'll keep building our own little community here. It's kind of fun stuff. Cool community with cool people. I dig it. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. And then just as always, do me a favor, and as you're dispersing from our fun stream here, just keep being cool people to everyone else in the world. We kind of touched on it at the end of the writing stream. There's a lot of dickheads in the world, and so I think it's a good thing for us to not contribute to that scene, and just be better people. The world's better off when we're all trying to be good to each other. So let's just try and be the change in the world we want to see. But other than that, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow at my time, 11:30 Eastern time. It's up to you guys to figure out when that is your time. But I'll be streaming more writing, and then after that, again, more Mass Effect. We got that going on tomorrow, and then it's Friday. It's the end of the week. Probably won't be streaming this weekend. There is a wedding shower for a family member that I will likely be going to, so probably no streaming this Saturday. Or if I do, it'll be at weird, odd, random times. But other than that, yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm excited to see you next time. Until then, take care of yourselves. All right, end the stream now. No, end the stream. End the